Mental health in the workplace is something we often overlook. But did you know that our work environment and job stress can significantly impact our mental well-being? Yes, you heard it right. Our work, while often fulfilling, can sometimes be a source of stress and anxiety, which, if not addressed, can lead to more serious mental health issues. It's interesting to note that, according to a reputable source, 1 in 5 adults experience mental health issues each year. And of these, a significant portion is related to workplace stress. These numbers underline the fact that mental health in the workplace is not a minor issue, but a significant concern that deserves our attention. So, why is mental health often overlooked at work? The answer is quite simple. In many workplaces, there is still a stigma attached to mental health issues. Employees may fear judgment or misunderstanding from their peers or superiors, causing them to suffer in silence. This in turn can lead to decreased productivity, increased absenteeism, and overall dissatisfaction at work. But it doesn't have to be this way. By acknowledging the importance of mental health at work, and by taking steps to address it, we can create healthier, happier, and more productive workplaces. It's clear that the workplace plays a significant role in our mental health. But remember, understanding the issue is the first step towards finding a solution. So let's continue this conversation and strive towards better mental health in our workplaces. So, how can we identify when our job is affecting our mental health? It's not always easy, but there are signs to look out for that may indicate your job is impacting your mental health negatively. Firstly, if you're constantly feeling overwhelmed, it could be a sign that your work is taking a toll on you. This could manifest as a feeling of dread when you think about going to work, or a sense of being unable to cope with your workload. Secondly, a lack of motivation can be a sign of job-related stress. Perhaps you're finding it hard to engage with your tasks, or you're struggling to stay focused. You might even start procrastinating more than usual, putting off tasks because they feel too daunting. Another sign to watch out for is persistent stress. If you're constantly on edge, feeling anxious or worried about work, even when you're not there, it's a clear sign that something needs to change. This can also lead to physical symptoms such as headaches, stomach issues, or difficulty sleeping. Changes in your mood can also be a sign of workplace stress. Maybe you're feeling more irritable than usual, or you've noticed that you're more prone to emotional outbursts. Perhaps you feel low and can't shake off that feeling of sadness. Lastly, if you're feeling detached or disconnected from your colleagues or your work, it could be a sign of burnout. This can present as a sense of isolation or feeling like you're just going through the motions at work without really being present. It's important to remember that these signs are not definitive proof of a mental health issue. Everyone has bad days at work, and it's normal to feel stressed or overwhelmed from time to time. However, if you're experiencing these signs persistently, it might be an indication that your work is affecting your mental health. If these signs sound familiar, it may be time to reassess your workplace and how it's affecting your mental health. Remember, your health, both physical and mental, should always come first. It's not a sign of weakness to admit that you're struggling. It's a sign of strength to recognize when you need help and to take steps towards getting it. Scene script. Let's talk about how we can manage these challenges. Managing mental health at work might seem like a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be. We've got some practical tips for you. Firstly, remember to take short, regular breaks during your workday. These breaks can be as simple as stepping away from your desk for 5 minutes, having a quick stretch, or even just closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths. This can help to reset your mind and alleviate stress. Secondly, learn to set boundaries. It's vital to understand that it's okay to say no to extra tasks if you're feeling overwhelmed. You're not a superhero, and it's important to prioritize your mental health over extra workload. Thirdly, don't hesitate to speak up. Have an open conversation with your manager about how you're feeling. Most workplaces value their employees' well-being and will be willing to provide support or make accommodations. In addition to these, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can also significantly impact your mental health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep can boost your mood and energy levels, helping you cope with stress more effectively. Also, try to focus on positive self-talk. What we tell ourselves significantly impacts our mood and mindset. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try saying, "I'll do the best I can." Mindfulness practices such as meditation or yoga can also be beneficial. These practices can help you stay grounded, reduce anxiety, and improve focus. Lastly, consider seeking support from your colleagues. You're not alone in this. Many people are dealing with similar challenges. Sharing experiences and coping strategies can be very helpful. Remember, these tips are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Everyone is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's all about finding what works best for you and implementing those strategies into your routine. By implementing these strategies, you can start to take control of your mental health at work. But it's not just about individual efforts. Companies play a huge role in this. A supportive work environment is a shared responsibility between employees and employers, and it's a critical factor in promoting mental health at work. So how can companies create such an environment? Well, it starts with recognizing the importance of mental health. By fostering an atmosphere where mental health is not stigmatized, but rather understood and respected, employers can help employees feel more comfortable discussing their mental health concerns. Employers can also implement policies that promote work-life balance. For example, offering flexible work hours can allow employees to better manage their personal and professional responsibilities. This not only reduces stress, but can also increase job satisfaction and productivity. Another practical strategy is providing resources for mental health support. This could mean offering access to counseling services, organizing mental health training for managers, or sharing information about available mental health resources. By doing so, employers can show their commitment to their employees' well-being and provide them with the tools they need to manage their mental health. Employers can also encourage regular breaks and downtime. Employees who have the chance to relax and recharge are more likely to maintain good mental health and perform better at work. When companies prioritize mental health, it benefits everyone. A supportive work environment not only helps employees thrive professionally and personally, but it also contributes to a healthier and more productive workplace overall. And remember, it's always okay to seek professional help. We often try to tough it out, to manage on our own, but there's no shame in reaching out to those who are trained to guide us through our struggles. Mental health professionals are equipped with the skills and knowledge to help us navigate our way back to a healthier state of mind. Whether it's a therapist, a counselor, or a psychiatrist, these experts provide a safe space for us to express our thoughts and feelings without judgment. They can offer strategies and tools to help us cope with workplace stress and other mental health challenges. We're all different, and what works for one person may not work for another. That's why it's important to find the right professional who can tailor their approach to our unique needs. Don't hesitate to reach out. You're not alone, and help is available. Taking care of your mental health at work is crucial. Let's open up the conversation and create a healthier work environment for everyone. We've covered understanding mental health, spotting the signs, managing it, creating a supportive environment, and reaching out for professional help. Now, it's over to you. Engage with this content, start a conversation, and spread the word. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who might need it. Stay tuned for our next video and take care.